Jerry Riles, WCPT 820 AM. Mayor, this question is for you, and I want to piggyback off of the initial question that was asked. During the brief tour down here at the 95th Street station, there was an African-American male, probably, 30s, 40s, and he continued to shout out or mention, what about the crime? What about the crime? Mm-hmm. And this is all good, obviously for media purposes and for the direction that we're going, but for those people in the community, black and brown people in particular, and you talk about going all the way out to Altgeld Gardens at 130th, mm-hmm. The violence that these gentlemen and people in the community experience every day, for them, this means nothing.
On-topic questions, sir. On-topic questions only.
The question is, for those people traveling from those communities down into the city, they're concerned about their welfare.
And I'm concerned about their welfare. I said this many times, and yesterday in particular, in addressing some of the violence that we've seen happen across our city this week. There are a lot of great things that are happening in Chicago. Our economy is coming roaring back. There's a lot of opportunity that we're creating, and we're here today talking about future opportunities, investment. But if people don't feel safe, nothing else matters. It is the priority, not one of many. It is the priority. And how do you get at that? You've got to do some things on the immediate front to quell the violence. You've heard me talk at length about the fact that we are awash in guns in the city. And again, I'm grateful for President Biden and his administration recognizing that there's a lot of low-hanging fruit. The strike forces, which I hope that we'll be announcing, are here in our city next week. The additional resources to support ATF. But fundamentally, why is there so much violence in our city? Aside from the guns, it's because we have an absence of hope. We have disinvested in communities on the south and the west side for decades. Young men are growing up in this city feeling like their destiny is minding somebody's corner spot, an early death, or jail. Making these kinds of investments that we're talking about today, they're not irrelevant. They are part of the solution. And showing these communities that we care about them, that we care about their health and well-being, that we're creating opportunities to create good paying jobs and vibrancy, that is got to be part of the solution for the violence. We know how to do this. We just got to make sure that we block out all the noise and that we are singularly focused on improving the quality of life in communities in partnership with them. We come to them with, and you've heard me say this before, with a humble heart and a listening ear and extending our hand in partnership. And these investments have to be part of that calculus.